I have 3 more packs. So I actually had more than I thought.
Amazon will deliver me a pack before the end of the week. Fine, we're doing this on a whatever day.
How's it look?
Yeah, you're fine.
And the audio?
Not too dark. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, yeah, audio should be fine. Do I usually wear a headset when we do this?
Yes, you do usually.
Hold on. Here, say something.
Hello.
Yeah, you are being picked up on my mic. All right.
Okay. How does the preview look?
Hold on. I want to keep
dark,
this in though,
but we may be able to work.
My headset's all the way back there.
Oh.
Get the pog face. Get the pog face. Put like a black Rayquaza in the background. That's the thumbnail. Okay. I feel fatter than usual. I only gained about 6 pounds in about a month. I don't know how that happened.
I actually still might have to go into the closet for this one. Just for the preview of the card. So I'm going to scooch. I'm going to scooch and scooch.
Wait, my arm's too long. Oh well. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Thumbnail material. All right, hello and welcome back. We're about a minute into recording. Let's get this. Let's get this pack opening done. This is my last pack for my first group of cards. We got that Denki energy. What is this? Scatterbug. It didn't look like a Scatterbug at first.
It did not.
All right, so we got Scatterbug. We got Shuppet. I think I already got this one.
Maybe.
Sprigatito. Definitely already. So one of us have already gotten this one. We got Houndour. Definitely got this. I did. All these cards are familiar. Oh, here we go. Wug Trio. I'm definitely adding that one to the collection. Also, I think my things. There we go. It's more even.
I actually think the new set comes out next week too. So let's have to get some of those.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pick up the next set, right?
Yeah, Paldea Evolve.
W.
It's got the
a Floatzel. Same Floatzel. Ooh, we got a nice little hollow Toadschool. Chillin'.
Okay, hollow number 1.
Okay, we got the Klefki from before.
Okay, here's the code card.
And we got a Meowscarada.
Nice.
Perfectly topical. All right, let's get it. Okay, so those are the Wug Trio I'm putting in the sleeves.
Where is the what you call it? Where's the energy? I don't want to spoil my thing. Okay.
100% ordering.
We're not even gonna do the tech. We'll just figure it out this way. So we had what's this? This was just a code card, correct?
Yeah.
It's gone forever. Okay.
Deleted.
We have trekking shoes.
Wild.
We have a Corfish with some adorable art.
Corfish. Nice.
Chilling in the water. We have Aaron.
Dude, I wholeheartedly was suspecting some dude named Aaron.
Got a potion. 30 damage.
Dude, what is this L pack of trainer cards?
A seal.
I
like seal. Oddish with some sparkles or whatever.
I just realized you said you like seal. That's crazy.
I do like seal. We have a reverse Ultra Ball in the rare.
Dude, mascot is flashing in my eyes.
Look at that.
Oh my god! That's the Crown Zenith, right? Yeah. Jesus! Get him out of here.
That is lovely.
That is
And then
insane.
for some reason you randomly get these every now and then.
B-Star.
And then the last is I did the
energy.
There is no energy in this deck.
There's no energy.
In this pack.
L pack, dude. No energy cards. How are you supposed to budget deck, man?
There's a rare candy and Luxio.
Nice.
There we go.
Yep, good old Luxio. All right, so we are doing another double episode since we skipped last week due to the fact that it's actually not easy sitting down and watching Pokemon every week. I know that I usually, like for example, New Shonen Jump came out. I haven't read a single manga today. The new Tokusatsu episodes air every Sunday. I just barely remembered to watch those two, but luckily we had something really cool to look forward to this week. So we watched episodes 7 and 8, and next week we are going to Paldea. So very super exciting time in the anime as always. The first episode is called Special Training Captain Pikachu. We honestly were only expecting it to be sort of filler-ish, and it did come off that way. However, just like Darien hoped, Sprigatito did learn a new move in this episode, which we'll talk about shortly. The entire episode is mostly just Captain Pikachu showing them how to battle, and Liko and Roy just naturally getting the hang of it, which is pretty fun. I like the slower pacing since, you know, again, like I said before, we're not really focused on gym battles, training, collecting Pokemon, none of that stuff's really that important. But in general, it's nice to see. So Darian, let's start with that. Tell me your thoughts on episode 7.
Like I said, it wasn't as fillery as I thought. There was some content in there, and it looks like they caught on pretty quickly because at the beginning they were literally just saying
Konoha,
Ember, this,
Konoha,
that, and the other.
Konoha.
They're just literally just yelling out attacks, no strategy involved whatsoever, and it showed because nothing really happened. They just threw embers and leafages at each other, and they got tired and said, "That's screw it, I'm done," and just laid down like battle's a draw. So they asked Captain Pikachu for help. He uses double team, and then it keeps using the double team, so they have to eventually figure out which one is the real Pikachu. So
how
it teaches
Pikachu's moving.
how to like calm down, assess the situation, and make the appropriate move. And it caught on pretty quick. And then Roy and Liko had a good battle. There was some dodge commands instead of just attacking.
Yep,
and then
true.
at the end, like you said, Sprigatito uses Quick Attack to secure the win. So
yes, sir.
We got a new move. And also, in between, we had a tackle and a scratch. So it's
Oh yeah. We finally found out that they actually have more than one move because they literally spammed one move for about 6 straight episodes. So Quick Attack, really nice move. Honestly, nothing really special with that episode. The only other thing that was really important is that we finally got an introduction to Gurumin, who is actually Dot, Murdoch's niece. She's kind of white, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
kind of pale,
a little more light
but she does stay inside all the time, so it makes sense. He's from Alola, right?
I believe so.
Or was that just like a weird like fan speculation?
I don't know if anyone people knows about him, to be honest.
Yeah, I have no
They haven't
idea.
really gone into everyone's backstory a whole lot.
Yeah, no, they haven't.
Let's see. What does the internet have to say? The
What
internet
does
is
the
always
internet
right.
have to say? True.
Supporting character in Pokemon Horizons, of course. Hometown unknown, region unknown. So that was just
it was just online speculation. I got caught. So I typed in
they
Murdoch
now
like
have
an
Dot on
idiot.
there too, so. Yeah, so yeah, that was just speculation. Good old speculation.
Dio Brando just commented on my video. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, episode 7 is not too much, but we did get introduced to Dot, and episode 8 luckily gives us an even further look, including her full design, which I was a bit disappointed in. As a synopsis, episode 8 is called. Hold on, I had it up for a second. I'm clicking buttons. Episode 8 is called The Secret of the Unopened Door, which has 2 meanings, which was really nice to see. The first was that in the kitchen, Murdoch has been whipping up some donuts. And then the second is that nobody is able to enter Dot's room. Dot does not interact with anyone. And she's antisocial. She doesn't like IRL relationships. In this episode, they do dock because they realize, hey, someone's been making too many sweets. We're running out of sweet foods. And the episode ends on a really cool note as we're finally going to be in Paldea. So let's talk a little bit about episode 8, Darian. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a fine episode. I can't remember exactly how it kicked off, but was it the remote school or was that the end of episode 7?
Well, no, it started off with. It was close to that. They ate like a meal or something, and then they started to talk about stuff. Oh yeah, no. It started with Roy waking up in the middle of the night and walking over to the kitchen.
Yeah,
and then he told them to go back to bed. He went back to bed. They ate some donuts, and then it cuts to the next morning, where they're eating a meal, and Roy's interested in what they have to do in order to prepare to land. And then he's like, "Go to class," and then they go to
Yeah.
class. So that's how
So
that
yeah,
that's how the episode mostly starts. But it's
and
great
then
because
yeah.
yeah, go for it.
No, but so yeah, and then it just progresses onwards. They do a little game of rock paper scissors,
Yep.
and he wants to go. He wants to find out more about the Black Rayquaza, but of
Yeah.
course they have their shopping duties and whatnot. But
Oh, and
it was
they get hard
yeah, they
scammed.
get no, it kind of worked.
It worked, yeah, true.
But they get some guys like they did get scammed. They're like, hey, do you know anything about Rayquaza? Yeah, if you tell me, yeah, I can give you this. If you buy this cloth, I'll tell you. He's
I'll
like,
tell you. Yeah.
and the Freed's like, nah. He's like, a black Rayquaza? Some other people, some pompous guys were talking about it, which
Yeah.
is Amethia and the Explorers, and that catches Freed's attention. He's like, tell us everything. He's like,
Yeah.
he just waves the cloth.
You wanna
like,
buy a
I'll
cloth?
take it.
Yeah. I'll
And
take
then
your entire stock.
they didn't say what he even told them about the Explorers. He's like, well, at least we got
Yeah, it was
information.
just
So,
basic
but
information.
I
Probably, yeah.
guess I don't know if he's like, hey, so he looked like
We don't
this.
even know if it's
He went
Amethia,
that
because
way.
remember, there's two of them. Two
Yeah.
squads out now.
Yeah, but I think the first it's probably Amethia because he was gonna go
He
after
was
the Rayquaza
immediately
while the other
going
guy
after.
was the new Amethia. He's gonna have to go
The
after
new-
the pendant Nico.
Amethia
The
version
new
2.
Amethia. But overall, it was a little solid episode. They eventually I really I like Dot's character, even though you don't really know much about her, and
Yeah.
I bet a lot of people are gonna relate to them and
Yeah,
praise them. I'm surprised Twitter isn't flooded with fan art already.
yeah, they've
But
made a
then
lot of relatable characters in Horizon so far.
Yeah.
Even like Murdoch wanting to do something nice for his niece, really good idea. Dot very obviously still being a kid and still being open to the idea of friendship, but is actively pushing it away. That's very childish. And then you have like Captain Pikachu is everybody's ideal form.
Exactly.
You know, lot of lovable characters, a lot of very relatable characters. Liko, Roy are both amazing protagonists still. The fact that Roy has something that he can aspire towards that's not just this ambiguous idea. You know, if I saw a Black Rayquaza, 1000% my life would be dedicated to finding it.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally like we talked about with Goen and Mew.
Yeah,
That's yeah. So
it's perfect. But yeah, other than that, we talked about them getting scammed. The Gurumin live stream, and something very interesting that they mentioned, I think in episode 7, was that Dot is very strict on trainers, and she seems to know so much about training. There we go. Our next big mystery, our next big question: what drives Dot? Why does Dot do the things that she does? Because she's very obviously a completely different character than the person she portrays on the internet, which is a very easy parallel, very easy thing for a lot of people to relate to, both whether or not they're content creators or just people in general who are used to the content creation sphere. That's a very obvious trope for them to play off of, and I'm pretty excited for that. Let's see, you already gave your thoughts on Dot, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it's great that we keep getting these small little nuggets that of information, and they don't just tell us everything about a character flat out. Like we still won't even see Liko's parents until next week. And then even then, like how much are we really going to learn about her her background, her life
in the first episode?
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, we finally get to see Paldea. That's super exciting, right? Yeah. Let's see what. Okay, it looked like they were near the actual beginning of the game too.
Yeah.
Because I think we saw the lighthouse a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll have to go back and see. But all right. So here's the hot take, right? Where in Paldea are they going first?
Where in Paldea are they going first? Because I know they're gonna go. I don't know. Like, so we don't know where Liko's parents are.
Yeah.
The obvious answer would be
Like
one of
after
the
this episode,
academies.
probably. Yeah, one of the academies. That would make sense.
Would be one of them, but I mean, they could just go to like a town, whatever the starter town is outside, like when you go up the hill.
Oh yeah,
and
the
then
little
you go
one,
back down. There's that really little.
Yeah, that's the one
town
that leads to Mesagoza.
Yeah, so they could just go there. We'll have to see where they're at, but
okay.
The obvious answer would be the
Medali.
Yeah,
Medali would be the obvious answer.
Another thing I don't know if we mentioned is the Dot communicates notes with her
Oh yeah,
Quaxley,
with Quaxley
and she gave Roy the one with the Rayquaza, and you can see it over the Great
over
Crater.
the
So I
crater.
know
Yeah.
I'm
How the
excited
hell
for
did
that
she
one whenever
figure
that
that
turns
out,
out.
man?
I
I
don't know. She
I know.
knows a lot.
Oh yeah, her job is
Especially,
information gathering, but still. And she also, we didn't even talk about Professor Freed over here gave them their updated Rotom decks. So now, not only can they capture the Pokédex entries of Pokemon, but they also have the group chat on the Rising Volteckers app, which we both were pretty pumped about. That was pretty hilarious. And we'll probably speculate as they use it throughout the season and make jokes about it. But yeah, I mean everything from just the basic things, the basic character things, all the way up to world building. It's been amazing so far. I've been saying for episodes, okay, there's no way we're still in Kanto. You know, if we're here, then this is how close we are to Kanto. And now that we're in Paldea, we basically just skipped through like 10 episodes of filler easily. So I'm really glad about that. And yeah, we're just overall pumped that we watched 2 episodes back to back and we're not too bored of it. Obviously, we have a lot to say and there's a lot more to see. So yeah, we're going to look forward to it. Any closing remarks, Darian?
now, I just thought of this randomly.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've misplaced my tinfoil hat. But I was like, Dot, she wears purple. She's got purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know who else has purple on?
Oh,
The
no.
explorers wear purple.
Uh-oh.
What if she's getting all her info, how she knows everything without leaving the comfort of her own room, and she's like an informant for the explorers? So that I don't
Oh.
know.
Even better,
Like I
dude.
said,
What if it's like a Lily situation and she's escaped the explorers?
yeah, that would be cool.
And
But
then, and what if she's not even Murdoch's real niece? What if Murdoch adopted her?
yeah, because I know we did note that she looks
Tinfoil hat
different
going.
than Murdoch.
She does
She's
look
a
different
lot
than Murdoch.
more light skinned and whatnot. She doesn't really, I don't know, I didn't really look too much at her face. She's not really shown a
Yeah, she
lot.
doesn't show her eyes, dude.
She showed him like once, but I don't know. Like I said, that's very conspiracy theory ish. But
Dude, we might be onto something there, though.
you've heard it here first, by the way.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this
exactly.
anywhere on the internet, or I don't really browse the internet looking for theories on the
Yeah,
anime.
we
But if
don't
this comes
follow the
true,
theory
you know
Pokemon
who's good.
YouTubers, so we don't know. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, Dot being an informant is kind of a weird job for a kid, so it's
yeah. Who
we'll
knows? Like I
see.
said, I was like purple hair. She knows like so much. She has all this valuable information.
Hmm.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry that there was a gap, but if there ever is, we'll just watch 2 episodes together. A little bit of a longer episode, a little bit more content, because watching 1 episode a week really is only about a couple minutes of content in the first place. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we hope you take care. Say goodbye, Darren.
Later. Little orange.